Yo, what's up? IGC Razor X. For those of you who know me by that, I got a few subscribers, so that's pretty cool. Um, this is basically just gonna be my review on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I'm also gonna do a review on Modern Warfare Remastered next. Well, I tried to actually get some pretty decent gameplay for you guys, which I did, but um, really wasn't able to be able to voice over it because there's no theater yet for Infinite Warfare, none that I've seen anyway. So it's been more or less pretty difficult to be able to play some games, get some good gameplay, and then voice over that, and then make my video. So this is gonna be pretty fun to do. It's gonna be my first live video I've ever done, not completely live, but it's gonna be pretty raw. Um, but just for a good look at what I usually use. Right now, I'm using the Synaptic. I don't really know how you say that. Combat rig. But my payload's equalizer, so it's literally just akimbo, freaking machine pistols with my trait, which is basically a perk that comes with each combat rig, and each combat rig has 3 that you can unlock. And I'm using rushdown, and I basically move. I basically do like a little rush, a more. It's not really a thruster, but you have a more like speedy like rush or whatever. It's pretty cool. I mean, you don't really notice it as much, but you move around the map a lot faster. Um, my basic loadouts, usually what I use is the ERAD, and it's the Merciless variation of variable. I don't really know the word for that, but it's the legendary one, and it's really good. Has 2 perks with it: stockpile, increased ammo, and refresher. As soon as I like get a 5, as soon as I kill 5 people in a row, get a good kill streak going on, or whatever. My ammo, not my ammo, but my lethals and my tacticals refresh. So it's pretty cool, and I'm using the black hole projector. It's basically like this grenade you throw, and it creates like a mini black hole, and it sucks everything that's in that proximity inside of it and damages. I've gotten a few kills with it. It's pretty good just because people tend to really stay away from that area. Because if you're already like shooting at somebody, and then you throw that, it's damaging them while they're there. So it's pretty good. Dexterity, so reload and switch weapons faster. Hardline, and then of course I got my stock fusion mag, which rapidly generates energy ammo even when stowed. So that's good to have because this weapon, you piss through ammo like crazy. I promise you, you piss through ammo like crazy. Grip and quick draw. So, and that's usually what I use. I kind of get into my Type 2 and my Karma, even my NV4. If a lot of people are sniping, you want to go with the NV4. You don't want to try to go too close up with somebody. It's a pretty good weapon to use. Score streaks. I'm using UAV, Scarab, and Scorchers. I haven't unlocked everything yet. I still have a few more to unlock. I'm only level 38. For my level and my team level, I've only been going with Wolverines the whole time. For those of you who don't know, there's 4 teams. Wolverine's the first one. Is from Wolverine to something else. The last one's Wraith, though, or Wrath. And you actually unlock weapon variations the farther you are in that group. And I'm at level 28 right now. I should be unlocking another variation to a submachine gun when I reach level 30 in that on my team. And basically you level up by doing simple, as you can see on the right hand side, doing simple missions while you're playing. Like you have to be engaged into like TDM or free for all, whatever. I've only been playing TDM for the most part. I played a little uplink, but you only you rank up by completing all these. So earn 5 kills with energy weapon. So ERAD is an energy weapon. Anything that shoots blue, energy weapon. So that's pretty easy to do. uh, then it'll want you to do certain kills only using a combat rig. And the cool thing about this game is that you can change your combat rigs inside of the match. So it's not like Black Ops 3 that once you choose your fucking specialist, like that's it. Like this, you actually can change it like in game, and it's just like a class. So as soon as you die, boom, like you come back as whatever combat rig you chose, and that's combat rig, payload, and trait. So you choose all three of those in game. Excuse me. And earn 1 kill at close range. Pretty simple, especially if you're running around with a sub all the time. A lot of your kills are probably going to be close range. So without further ado, let's get into it. For those of you who probably haven't played yet, these games are probably some of the closest games I've ever seen. Like, usually you have, you know, a shit ton. Usually you have a shit ton of, you know, score streaks out, fucking all this other crazy shit, rates, and just everything, just shitting on people. That's not how this game is. Like, I promise you, you're gonna hear you hear nothing but UAVs and scarabs, maybe scorchers, and that's like the most you're gonna hear in a game.
Team deathmatch.
And I joined a game and we're actually winning, which is pretty cool. But get more into it. The flow's not bad. The maps are a little Oh shit. I was gonna win that match. If I had to vote, I mean not really vote, if I had to rank the maps from 0 to 10, the maps are probably a 6 to me. Simply because there's too many, as you can see, there's so many just twists and turns to these maps that, like, it'll confuse the hell out of you.
We've lost the lead.
You could literally get shot by so many different ways. And I think that's why I think that's honestly why they have
Enemy UAV.
good shit. Like I said, man, you die so fast, and I already got three deaths. I haven't even noticed.
Friendly drone support is active.
That's literally how fast you die in this game. Like, I think the highest kill streak that, I mean, the highest kill streak that I've had here, I actually got a merciless, believe it or not. Actually, I was a few games ago. Actually, was a little bit above a merciless. I got like 12 kills before I finally died, and I was surprised myself because, like I said, you die just so quickly in this game, and it's still fun to play though. It doesn't really take the fun out of the game just because you die faster. It's just a little more competitive. Like, you can't just go into this like it's Black Ops 3 and think you could just break contact a little bit and you'll be fine. Like, it's hectic, man. It's fast. Like, you'll probably have at least, I don't know, a good 10-12 deaths in a game, and that's just average. And I've seen good players, like prestige dudes, that are just like going endless nights playing this, and their kill death ratio is still barely over 1. It's just that easy to be killed in this game. I'm just ran to my own damn thing.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
But if I had to really rank this game, I give it an 8 out of 10. No, it's not perfect. Yeah, it still has a lot of fucking shit that could be better. What I'm glad they did, though, they really toned down how they wanted to actually utilize. They really toned down. Oh, fuck! I knew that was gonna happen. I tried to use my scare before you ran out. But they really toned down the snipers in this, because I didn't play the beta because I was still in school. But for the guys that did play the beta, they let me know that the snipers in that was just ridiculous. Like, they had just way too many kills that they were just getting. Damn it. Hate my thrusters run out. I think the Warden's the.
Scarab ready for use. UAV on standby. Friendly bombardment incoming.
But in a way, I actually really enjoy this game. That's the only thing I can say. I don't really have anything that's bad about the game that I can really say. Like, yeah, it has its things that piss you off, like any other Call of Duty. But if it doesn't make you mad, it's not Call of Duty. Like, there's a lot of things in this game that I'm just like, who made that up? Like, who decided that that's how this game was going to be played? But I'm not doing too bad. 16-7. Like I said, my kill streaks are running pretty mediocre, fast as because I honestly don't really trust myself with major kill streaks because I honestly don't think I'm gonna get them. Like, you have like Thor and like the RC8 or the RX8, which is basically like this fucking big ass Goliath. Good shit. But other than that, man, I don't know. I've been really enjoying the game. That's the only thing I can really say about it. Get out, play the game. That's the only thing I can really tell you, because I can't really tell you anything else. Get out, play the game, see how it is.
Mission accomplished. A good day's work.
Don't believe all these fucking people that, you know, think that Modern Warfare 1 Remastered is better than this, because I tell you, it's slow as fuck, and there's nothing but grenades being thrown every game. That's all you're gonna see. In no way was that game fun to me, and I have both. But that's a review for another time. So, as always, like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever. Add me. I'll whoop your ass up in some Call of Duty. Whatever you want to do.